step wells. During the 6th and 7th centuries, inhabitants of modern-day states Gujarat, Rajasthan, in northwestern India, developed method gaining access to clean, fresh groundwater, dry season for drinking, bathing, watering animals, irrigation. However, significance. This invention, step well, goes beyond its utilitarian application. Unique region are often architecturally complex, vary widely, size, shape. Their heyday, they were places gathering, leisure, relaxation, worship, villagers, all but lowest classes, most found dotted round desert areas where called Vav Bahari, while few also survive. Some located or near villages as public spaces, community, others positioned beside roads, resting travelers. Name suggests comprise series, stone steps descending from ground level water source, normally an underground aquifer. It recedes following rains when was high. User needed only descend, reach low. Several levels would have be negotiated. Wells, vast open craters with hundreds paving each sloping side. Tiers more elaborate, long, supported by included pavilions that sheltered visitors. Relentless pavilions that sheltered visitors. Relentless heat, perhaps. Impressive features, intricate decorative sculptures embellish many showing activities, fighting, dancing, everyday acts, such women combing hair, churning butter, down, thousands constructed throughout northwestern majority now fallen into disuse, derelict, has been diverted. Industrial use no longer. Table condition hasn't helped. Recent spells Southern. Suffered. 8-year. Drought. Between. Important. Sites. Recently. Undergone. Major. Restoration. State. Government. Announced. June. Last. Year. Plans. Restore. Pattern. Ancient. Capital. Rani. Key. Vav. Queens. Finest. Current. Example. Queen. Udayamati. Late. Century. Became. Silted. Up. Flood. Archaeological. Survey. Began. Restoring. Today. Pristine. Et. Meters. Wide. Deep. Carved. Niches. Monument. Incredibly. January. Structure. Survived. Earthquake. Measured. On. Richter. Scale. Another. Surya. Kund. Modhira. Northern. Next. Sun. Temple. King. Bhima. Honor. God. Actually. Resembles. Tank. Means. Reservoir. Pond. Rather. Than. Well. Displays. Hallmarks. Architecture. Including. 4. Sides. Bottom. Stunning. Geometrical. Formation. Terraces. House. Small. Intricately. Shrines. Sets. Wealth. City. Bundi. Kilometers. South. Jaipur. Renowned. 1. Larger. Examples. Ranaji. Benares. Commissioned. Area. Old. Ruined. Town. Abhanery. About. East. Chand. India's. Oldest. Deepest. Aesthetically. It's. Dramatic. Around. Ad. Harshad. Mata. Comprises. Zigzagging. Run. Along. 3. Steeply. Resulting. Striking. Pattern. Seen. Afar. 4th. Verandas. Ornate. Pillars. Overlook. Still. Neemrana. Just. Off. Jaipur Delhi. Highway. 9. 2. Being. Underwater. There. Colonnaded. Openings. Visitor. Descends. Years. Neglect. These. Monuments. Medieval. Engineering. Saved. Recognized. Importance. Preserving. Them. Part. Countries. Rich. History. Tourists. Flock. Far-flung. Corners. Gaze. Wonder. Architectural. Marvels. Ago. Serve. Reminder. Both. Ingenuity. Artistry. Civilizations. Mentioned. Article. Who. Frequent. Nowadays. Complete. Date. Other. Notes. Sculpture. Decorate. Restored. Excellent. despite, produce, looks, like, taken, you, very, provide, view, used, European, transport, systems, difficult, conceive, vigorous, economic, growth, without, efficient, system, although, modern, technologies, reduce, demand, physical, facilitating, teleworking, teleservices, requirement, continues, increase, key, factors, behind, trend, passenger, determining, factor, spectacular, car, cars, union, saw, million, decade, EU, will, see, further, substantial, fleet, far, goods, concerned, to, large, extent, changes, economy, production, internal, frontiers, abolished, moved, stock, flow, phenomenon, emphasized, relocation, industries, particularly, labor, intensive, costs, even, though, site, away, final, assembly, plant, users, strong, expected, countries, candidates, entry, flows, particular, road, haulage, traffic, already, exported, twice, volumes, imported, 5 times, candidate, inherited, encourages, rail, distribution, modes, tipped, sharply, favor, since, increased, same, period, decreased, could, benefit, enlarged, average, much, higher, member, new, imperative, sustainable, development, offers, opportunity, adapting, common, policy, objective, agreed, Gothenburg, council, achieved, integrating, environmental, considerations, shifting, balance, lies, heart, strategy, ambitious, fully, proposed, measures, nonetheless, first, essential, step, towards, ideally, place, time, energy, consumption, sector, blame, emissions, CO2, greenhouse, gas, according, latest, estimates, nothing, done, reverse, billion, tons, compared, recorded, once, again, main, culprit, alone, accounts, attributable, using, alternative, fuels, improving, efficiency, thus, ecological, necessity, technological, challenge, greater, efforts, must, made, achieve, modal, shift, change, cannot, overnight, less, so, after, half, constant, deterioration, reached, pitch, freight, services, facing, marginalization, market, share, international, trains, struggling, speed, possible, options, emerged, approach, consist, focusing, solely, through, pricing, option, accompanied, complementary, short, term, might, curb, better, loading, ratio, vehicles, occupancy, rates, result, price, lack, available, revitalize, make, impossible, take, baton, second, concentrates, quality, logistics, technology, include, investment, infrastructure, nor, guarantee, regional, cohesion, help, uncoupling, keep, lions, continue, saturated, arteries, polluting, therefore, enough, necessary, third, ranging, revitalizing, targeting, trans-European, network, integrated, allow, shares, return, bearing, mind, historical, imbalance, 50, marked, break, link, placing, restrictions, mobility, people, paragraphs, correct, heading, list, headings, long-term, goal, charging, charging, methods, affecting, distances, may, transported, taking, patterns, escalating, cost, need, rebalance, rapid, private, develop, networks, restricting, policies, trends, awaiting, admission, paragraph, your, sheet, right, growing, developments, closer, relevant, consumers, prohibitively, expensive, set, and, predicted, psychology, innovation, business, survival, companies, put, resources, inspiring, employees, ideas, nevertheless, working, luxurious, state-of-the-art, centers, designed, stimulate, find, environment, doesn't, feel, creative, don't, budget, space, innovate, successfully, Robert, Cialdini, Professor, Arizona, University, reason, succeed, should, starts, recruitment, research, shows, fit, employees, values, companies, makes, difference, contribution, whether, join, their, company, studies, Harvard, school, individuals, almost, every, right, circumstances, famous, photographs, story, rock and roll, emphasizes, picture, singers, Elvis, Presley, Carl, Johnny, Cash, Jerry, Lee, Lewis, jamming, piano, studios, Memphis, tells, hidden, sons, $1 million, quartet, quintet, missing, Roy Orbison, natural, singer, Perkins, Sam, Phillips, owned, wanted, revolutionize, popular, music, songs, fused, black, white, country, blues, instinctively, understood, ambition, believed, wasn't, inspired, ever, hit, label, matters, ever, hit, label, matters, says, because, process, under, pressure, we, species, behave, differently, things, hardwired, play, safe, managers, adopt, appears, counterintuitive, explain, stands, lost, fails, sees, invariably, gambles, threatened, loss, offered, reward, managing, delicate, art, easy, pulled, conflicting, directions, marketing, product, finance, departments, get, different, feedback, ensures, collaborative, exchanges, within, pockets, disappear, contact, sport, can't, brief, saying, going, direction, I'm, me, believes, follow the leader, syndrome, dangerous, least, bosses, go, scientifically, proven, solving, problems, person, smartest, field, prove, his, point, sites, interview, molecular, biologist, James, Watson, together, Francis, Crick, discovered, genetic, carrier, living, organisms, asked, how, cracked, code, ahead, array, highly, accomplished, rival, investigators, something, stunned, succeeded, aware, weren't, intelligent, pursuing, Rosalind, Franklin, she, rarely, sought, advice, teamwork, taps, basic, drivers, behavior, principle, social, proof, pervasive, recognize, project, resisted, group, veteran, ask, old-timer, speak, advocating, peer, power, horizontally, vertically, powerful, any, bosses, speech, writing, visualizing, prototyping, scores, papers, events, simple, deepens, individuals, engagement, why, engagement, why, competitions, breakfast, cereal, packets, encouraged, us, Kellogg's, corn, flakes, act, likely, believe, authority, inhibit, wrong, kind, leadership, lead, calls, captainitis, regrettable, tendency, team, members, opt, out, responsibilities, properly, theirs, crew, multi-pilot, aircraft, exhibit, sometimes, deadly, passivity, flight, captain, clearly, wrong-headed, decision, air, travel, happen, workplace, overbearing, design, collective, young, designers, whom, rule, rules, free, interchange, lead, creativity, form, function, color, materials, attitudes, furniture, theorists, ideal, boss, pride, accomplishment, giving, credit, says, encourage, everyone, contribute, simultaneously, assure, recommendation, making, full, attention, frustrating, thing, approaches, magic, formula, manager, wants, create, truly, innovative, culture, job, lot, easier, recognizing, psychological, realities, letter, underlines, writers, talent, having, shared, effective, one, race, discover, DNA, conscious, own, limitations, brought, skills, revolutionized, yes, say, thinks, surroundings, works, role, potential, teams, work, best, equally, matched, intelligence, smaller, managers, approval, persuasive, colleague. Thank you. New batch.